Welcome, ladies and gents. Diddy, Puff Diddy, Sean Diddy Coombs. He once dated Jennifer Lopez. I wonder why Jennifer Lopez endorsed Kamala Harris then. Is it maybe that she's worried that some of those tapes are going to come out? You can't date. You can't be with a prolific abuser such as Coombs, groomer, and not know what was going on. Especially not when all these parties are rife. But anyway, Elon Musk decided to slam Jennifer Lopez for, quote, not warning people about her ex Diddy when he was on the Rogan Experience podcast. So I thought we'd take a look at this, a little bit of a Diddy update. There's some other bits and pieces to take a look at as well. But yeah, Elon Musk bashed Jennifer Lopez for not warning anyone about Sean Diddy Coombs after she dated the rapper who has now been arrested and charged with sex trafficking, racketeering and transportation to engage in prostitution. So the CEO of Tesla joined Joe Rogan on his podcast for the Election Day evening episode of the Joe Rogan Experience on Monday, November 4th. Before their conversation, Rogan and Musk individually endorsed Republican candidate and now the 47th president, or will be anyway, Donald Trump. So Rogan and Musk spoke for nearly 3 hours on the podcast. But again, the most interesting part here is where... so Rogan commented, prompted the conversation about Lopez, basically, and discussed the number of A-listers who attended Diddy's infamous freak-off parties. Again, funnily enough, a lot of those people who had attended these parties were promoting Kamala, so this will be interesting. So he said, following, it's crazy how many people are in the Diddy party list, that are supporting Democrat nominee Kamala Harris. I mean, it's not really crazy, is it? It's to be expected. It's like J-Lo was like his ex-girlfriend, and it's like now deciding she's like warning people against Trump. How many people did she warn against Diddy, right? Oh, 0. Okay, maybe we shouldn't trust her. Yeah, just maybe. So Musk went on to add, people in the music entertainment industry had to know that Diddy was abusing, kids, basically. And yet they still fed him kids. Like, where's the accountability? They had to know. Well, remember, it all came out before. It's come out throughout history. There are prolific offenders that do these things. And every single time it comes out, eventually the snowball will be, yeah, everyone knew it was an open secret. It's always the same. It was, funnily enough, it was the same with bloody Jimmy Savile, right? Disgusting, absolutely disgraceful. It's the same with Harvey Weinstein. People said it's exactly the same with that situation. So, yeah. But currently, she's like, nah, I'm completely fine. So she arrived and attended a special film screening, but didn't really seem that phased, to be honest. Mainly because she was in the UK. So she attended a special screening at Cineworld in Leicester Square. But yeah, didn't really seem to care that much. Not that bothered, which I'm really surprised with, because she's a major controversy here. This is not a good position to be in. But she doesn't seem to care at all. I mean, she was with him for a while. 2 years. It's not exactly a small amount of time. So she previously described the relationship as damaging to her health. And also said that the period was crazy, heightened time. So, yeah, Jennifer also claimed that Diddy was not always faithful in their relationship, which led to a lot of emotional turmoil on her end. She told a news outlet, I was in this relationship with Puff where I was totally crying, crazy and going nuts. But how can you not know? So an insider revealed to Radar Online, Jennifer knows everyone is asking what she knew about Diddy, and it's clear she's on the run from answering any of it. Her links to him resurfacing are a PR disaster for her and damaging her own health. And then, what is the latest? The latest is absolutely hilarious. Ah, goodness me. Diddy's son has decided to take over his Instagram to spread positivity. Fuck's sake. You couldn't make this stuff up. So Diddy's son, Christian King Coombs, has been slammed for taking over the jailed rapper's Instagram to spread positivity amid his sex trafficking charges. So the rapper, who's now 55, which is crazy to learn, to be honest, was arrested in September on federal charges of racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, transportation for purpose of prostitution, and is incarcerated at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. Christian, who's 27, whose mom is the late Kim Porter, took to Diddy's Instagram on Wednesday, which boasts 19.8 million followers, and said, "Right now, I'm taking over my pop's Instagram. We're going to be posting videos, spreading good energy, taking y'all down memory lane, all the positive things he did." What positive things did he actually do? So stay tuned and watch this. We love you, Pops. Happy birthday. What on earth could you possibly say that is positive? Seriously. So obviously he got massively slammed for this. Yeah, massively slammed. "We don't trust you either, Lil Diddy. Today is not the day, little boy. Go sit down. Bruh, your timing is absolutely terrible." And then someone else said, "What people fail to realise is he can love his dad and support him to the fullest, but don't try to push a narrative on us like the evidence, footage, outcries, lawsuits and subliminals for years are excusable. Support him, love him, but don't try to get us to do the same." Perfectly reasonable. "Your pop's done, bro. He ain't seeing the light of day anytime soon. Kamala just lost. Not right now." Yeah, I mean, that's the clincher. Kamala losing is a real big issue. It's a massive issue for the Diddy list, the Diddy party list, but also the Epstein list. I'm really, really curious to see, actually. I know loads of people go, well, Donald Trump knew Epstein, blah, 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 blah. I can still be curious to see whether he does decide to, like, unseal the Epstein files. Because he can. I'm sure he can. Maybe. Who knows? But the Diddy list, it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. So there you go. Again, just an outcry of, people being like, "You're an idiot. Shut up." Like, shut up. Just don't open your father's DMs. Hilarious. Anyway, there you go. J-Lo slammed by Elon Musk. She had to know. Yeah, she would have known. Of course she would. Of course she would have known. But there you go. Let me know what you think down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I don't have much else to say, really. But I am going to be bringing you some updates here and there on the Diddy case. So hit subscribe if you want to stay tuned for that. Cheers. Take care. Bye-bye now.